welcome to another episode of Crown and Common. We're on episode 22. And I'm your host, Regina, and these are my wonderful guests this evening.
Contestants. Okay.
I almost said contestant. Like you.
So this is
So we contestants now. Are we on the Price is Right?
Okay. Can somebody please put the YT link in the Discord, please?
I'm
Thank
copying
you.
it right now.
I appreciate you and thank you. Okay, so our some shit. Oh my god, our topic for today is stop self-sabotaging, which I'm kind of sure that you guys we can relate to this, right?
Yes.
think
Right?
most humans.
So let us go.
I don't know.
So this episode is going to basically dive into the behaviors, the fears, and patterns that hold us back. And then why we ruin good things? Why do we procrastinate, overthink, push people away, or ignore our own potential? So, yeah. All right.
I got
So let everybody introduce themselves. Oh my God! Look at listen. Oh my God! I'm done. We can't hear you. We cannot hear you, friend. We cannot hear you.
Uncle Jay, we can't hear you.
Oh dear.
We can't hear you.
Mr. Ed. Hi, I'm up.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Can you hear me now?
Go back to the main show.
Yes.
Show him that he be okay.
Hello,
Yeah.
Wilbur.
We can hear you now, Uncle Jay.
I
Hello.
bet we'll be back. Trust me.
I'm Uncle Jay, otherwise known as TikTok host coach. You can?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Uncle Jay. I'm a TikTok coach, host, and motivational speaker. I'm looking forward to today's topic of self-sabotage, as I am a victim of such. I look forward to the information and experience of my colleagues as well. So with that being said, hello.
Thank you.
942 bed.
The boss lady.
Hi, I'm Missy. You can reach me here at TikTok.
How long you gonna
Glad
keep
to
me
be
up
here
there?
again for this episode, another
How long
episode
you gonna
of
keep me up
the
there?
podcast with all of my shenanigans.
Thank you.
And hey, we're here, even though we're late, but we're here. So let's get it rolling.
Really? You ain't had to say all of that. You ain't had to add all of that.
They don't know
You
yet.
ain't had to add all of that. You ain't had to add all of that, girl. You ain't had to do all that.
What's good, everybody? Gamer Gardner. Catch you, Instagram. My main.
Why is your volume?
You're going in
Your
and
mic
out
is going in
real
and out.
Is it still? Oh my God.
Yeah, it's
We
going
do
in and
want to
out, friend.
apologize for the technical difficulties
about
of
this?
Right.
tonight.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on between this side and TT. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can hear you.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah. But you breaking up
Well,
again. You know
Nope.
you're breaking up again.
So his name is We Finna Make It Grow.
Okay, so yes,
You know,
we
he's
finna
a
make it grow
Gardner
on TikTok
gamer.
and
Yeah,
IT.
intro. Just go
And
next
he enjoys hanging out with us. He got a lot of sass and a lot
He's
of mouth when
on
he's ready.
IG as well.
He has a cute cat.
That really ain't his cat.
Yeah, that he just kind of
human. I'm the cat
adopted.
human.
and made it
He's a
his own.
gamer and an IT and everything in between. I don't know what, but there you go. That's
So
fit to
he
make it
has a
grow.
green thumb. So we gonna let him figure out his technical issues over there. Thank you,
I appreciate that
Jackie.
Okay.
effort.
Please be quiet.
How you doing? This is
We can't
I'm
even
Grumpy.
see you.
I'm Grumpy on TikTok. This on Discord is Big Hurst. On Twitch is Fatboy Thriller. I am a gamer.
And ri-
God friend.
and right now, he's blacker than night.
Father. Hey son, sir. Um, check out the new podcast coming this Saturday.
The Dark
It's called Round
Shadow.
Crew Presents. Wherever it is
Wait,
gonna
what is
be.
the
I
name
gotta
of
check
that
out the name.
podcast? What's the name of
I
that
gotta check out.
podcast?
I want to call it Nerd Zone, but I gotta make sure there's no other Nerd Zone out there.
Okay,
But
cool. Thank you.
yeah, damn.
Man, you got a big old forehead.
Missy,
Oh
you got a
shit.
file. That's why you got a swoop right there.
I wasn't ready. Hey guys, I'm Mel. You can find me right here on TikTok. I am Mel with the underscores. I am an RBT, so I work with kids on the autism spectrum. I am also in graduate school for applied behavior analysis to become a BCBA, basically the RBT supervisor. I am a mom. I am a travel agent, so if anybody needs any help with any type of travel, please feel free to reach out to me. I can help with flights, cruises, rental cars, hotels, anything like that, even concert tickets. So reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to help you out. I am super excited for today's episode 22, for us talking about self sabotage because I think we've all been a victim of sabotaging ourselves, you know? But that's all we know as far as the topic goes. We don't know any of the questions or anything like that. So this should be an interesting conversation.
Thank
And I see you
you.
in the comments, Evelyn. Thank you for joining
Yes,
us.
Bev
Thank
is in the
you.
comments. Thank you for joining.
It looks like we got a black screen for Finna at the moment. Oh, there you go. All
Uncle
right.
Jay, Uncle Jay, Uncle Jay.
What the?
Oh my God. Can we ever, can we at least
Can we
have
not have
one
a serious episode?
podcast? Can we
What?
have one podcast that
Oh,
goes right without all the shenanigans?
my God. Okay. I'm your host, Regina. You can find me on TikTok at the Regina Paulina. I'm a homeschool mom, gamer, and live host. If you are possibly looking for some homeschool options, I do have my husband and I actually created an online platform called Coco Classroom. The QR code is actually available over here in the corner. So if you have a chance, you can check that out and give us any feedback you have on the website. We are actually working on accreditation. Actually, accreditation is pending at the moment. So we would appreciate any feedback you can provide on the app. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. Thank you. And I look forward to you guys hanging out with us for this episode. I appreciate you guys logging on. So,
Yes, Bevelyn, he got the snacks.
oops,
Musical
oops,
chairs. Hold on.
we dancing. I don't know why I did
Finna, we
that.
still cannot hear
That's
you.
so
I'm so
weird.
sorry.
Oh, Finna was down there. Yeah, that's right. That's why it switched up. Okay. Finna, you good? I don't even see.
No,
Wait, how Finna get over there?
because me and you switched at first, and then you and Finna switched.
Dude, what is going on? And it won't let me put me back.
So switch with
So
Finna
weird.
first.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay,
And
cool.
we still can't hear you, Fitna.
All right. No,
I'm
we
so
cannot hear you,
serious.
friend.
We can't hear you.
No, we really can't hear you.
So what it is, you guys? He's on his phone today. He's normally, on his computer.
Yeah.
So.
Tell him to change the back. He needs to put maybe something else up because
Okay.
his mic isn't working. He has to go to his mic settings in his phone on his phone.
Yeah, and figure it out because he might have Discord open or something else that's using the microphone, so that's why we can't hear him. But yeah, we'll figure it out. He'll get so the first question for tonight is, oh, here he is. Okay, welcome back.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Welcome
So much
back.
better. So much better.
Welcome back. Welcome
All right,
Welcome back.
so
Welcome back.
would you like to introduce yourself, Finna?
back.
I
Properly.
think y'all did a decent job. I mean, go
Go
free.
ahead. Go ahead.
We finna make it grow. Gamer Gardner. Catch me on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. But today's topic is self-sabotage. Man, I got some things. So this might be interesting.
Thank you. All right. So, as in normal Crown and Common fashion, we have a couple rounds, and it ends with do's and don'ts. So, first question of tonight: what's a self-sabotaging habit most people don't realize they have?
We do have a question real quick. Why does Grumpy look like a black shadow?
He do. He
You
look
gotta
like
keep that light on you, Grumpy.
He turned off the light. That's why.
you was looking like something that like might open their eyes when they wake up.
Yeah, hilarious. So,
Yeah.
okay, so y'all gonna handle the comments, right? Y'all got that? Cool, fabulous. Appreciate it. All right. So the question is, what's a self-sabotaging habit most people don't realize they have? Grumpy? Somebody was pointing to you. They said that you got the answer.
Miss, you better keep your crooked finger down. You said what's a trait?
I have
No,
one.
a habit most people don't realize they have. Self-sabotaging habit that most people don't
trait.
realize they have.
I have one. Or I have an answer.
Okay, go ahead.
Any
Go ahead.
Setting too high of expectations and then being disappointed when people can't meet that expectation. Or even
True.
you can't meet the expectation that you set for yourself.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Very true. Oh, Jay's thinking about it. Like he's like,
I just
my take on that would have to be you trying to see the best in everyone and not realizing that everybody's made different.
Expecting you from other people when nobody
Right.
can really be you.
Right.
And then we have in the comments talking with their mouths full.
What did they say?
That's what they said, talking with their mouths full.
That's a
Oh.
sabotaging habit.
Yes, because
Yeah. Very true.
people be
I
looking
could like
at
you
like,
and oh my goodness, think you are so everything, and then we
who
get
was the
together
one on
and
the
you stuff
episode?
with food in your mouth.
I don't think that's sabotaging.
Right. Who
I
was
think
the
that's
one on the
bad.
episode that had a chicken leg?
His cousin.
No, it was him.
No, Big Dog.
Was it Big Dog?
Yes.
Big Dog.
Yeah, he had a chicken leg. And I was like,
for everything, bro.
they did.
oh yeah, that's right. It was Big Dog.
It was Big Dog.
He literally took the
But look,
chicken out and was like this.
he was like, nah,
Like it was like
something ain't his fault, you know, like
It was Big Dog.
So, are we ready for question 2, or does anybody else have an addition to that?
I think Jeff has an addition to that.
Okay.
So just as long,
You want
so
me to
I
repeat
know
the
what's
question? What's the
exactly,
self-sabotaging habit
please.
most people don't realize they have?
When they're not prepared to do something and try to accomplish it, like when they don't have the equipment or the skill set, and they basically just copying off what they see
DIY it.
and not really develop like skills. Yeah, you set yourself up. Guilty all the
Right.
time.
A
Guilty
lot
That's
of
like
people
when the
set
people
themselves up for
they
failure.
lie on their resume, right? And they're like, "Yeah, I could do this. I got you." And then they give you a
Right. You
They
set
give you a
yourself up for
renter
failure.
special, like because New York they known for that, a renter special. They don't paint over everything, make it look pretty. By the time you realize that you done messed,
Oh yeah,
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 you got a whole
yeah,
year lease.
yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm sure some others too, but yeah.
I think
right,
a self-sabotaging situation could be where you actually have too much faith in individuals and then their true colors come out.
right. No matter how
But
long you
but
know them,
no matter how long you know them, but yet you still want to kind of be around them. And it's going to self-sabotage you and you don't even realize it being around those individuals.
right,
Mhm.
Well, that's at the same time you gotta,
This
you
is my
can't.
thing about this whole. I'll tell you why. Because I have. This is one of the things I went to therapy for. So where my self sabotage comes from and my toxic behavior comes from, not from an abusive household or anything like that, but because things were always taken away from me, you know, whether it be
I
not like
can,
toys or things
I
like
can relate. I
my
can relate.
my most traumatic thing was that the cousin that protected me, the oldest cousin out of all 11 of us on my mother's side, my caretaker, the one that like tell all the other cousins stop bothering, stop picking me. She died when I was in third grade, and from that I was traumatized. So all that crying I did and all the hurt, I kind of like blocked that off for years. That story, and it came out like when I was in my 30s.
Mhm.
But the fact was taken away from me. No, forget about toys. And I had an experience where I was going to go camping with the Boy Scouts for the first time. My mother, who had issues, who later on I found out had psychological, like depression issues, not but depression issues. I guess that's psychological. Later on, found this out later on in life from her behavior and her patterns. It's something I studied. She had bipolar. She was bipolar without
Right,
medication.
right,
A lot of things were taken away from me. I can't do this. I couldn't go here. That's when I went to college and I just went buck wild and did doing everything I wanted to because I couldn't do anything or things were taken away from me. From that, from that happened to me in like my early teens or my youth until early teens to late teens, getting things getting taken away, getting taken away. My mindset was programmed to say, I'm going to lose it anyway. So why don't I F it up? Because someone else is either going to take it from me or it's going to get stolen from me. Some way or another, I'm not going to have it anymore. And I had struggled through that from my 20s to my late 40s. The weird thing, my marriage, I sabotaged that because someone take it away from me. My Navy career, I sabotaged that because something was going to take it away from me. My own businesses that I developed, sabotaged that was something or someone in the back of my mind because I was so used to that pattern was going to take it when all the time it was me. It was me. I did it with digital marketing last year. I overloaded myself on purpose. I set myself up to fail because somewhere in the recess, the back corners of my mind, I thought again, somebody or someone's going to take it away from me. Which is why, this is my result of it. I stay on for 20 hours a day. I stay on for 28 hours, not every single day, but y'all know my pattern. This is why I do it because this is me. This is my last chance. Ain't nobody going to take it away from me. I'm putting my all in this. But at the time, I'm still kind of doing the same behavior where I'm focusing on this. This is it. 7 days a week, 20 hours a day, and I can't do that. I got to take a break. I got to get away from it. This is why I have to go to bed at 11 o'clock at night. And I got to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning, and do the routine. Taking a shower at 2:30, taking a shower at 11, just get back on the regular routine. I was great when I was military, and I sabotaged that because I thought somebody that something was going to happen when nothing would have happened. I would probably by now, if not a retired chief, if I didn't sabotage my naval career. I had a great naval career. I only lasted for 2 years, but I was good. The only thing I didn't sabotage was my life as a martial artist, or teaching. I had students. I didn't own the school, but that's not sabotage. But everything in my life, education, didn't finish college, guys. I went 4 years, but didn't graduate. Okay, all the things in my life I've sabotaged. So I'm an expert on this topic. How I felt on things that I went through on any behalf. So now
when did you
have an
start to
expert. You have
realize
an
that you
expert
were doing that
panelist.
to yourself?
The question, did you
After my
hear that, Jay?
divorce. After my divorce.
After your divorce?
Yeah.
Thank you.
After my divorce. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, because this is my high school sweetheart, somebody I came back for, somebody I pursued purposely, you know, and sometimes I will like get something, and you know, that's why I've always escalated. I've traveled, I've lived in things just to see if I can do it. And when I do it, I say, yeah, I could check mark it off and say, I did it. I don't need it anymore. Someone's gonna take it away, or something's gonna happen. I'll sabotage it. Notice that a lot of that behavior. I got married after my military career. You know, I went to the military after my college career. So you see the pattern. I didn't graduate college, so I went to the military. Didn't do the military, so I went to the police department. Left the police department, you know, and all this other stuff. It's just there was like 4
position
years,
did
but
you
I
have
didn't
at
work
the
it off.
police department? What position did you have in the
Oh, I
police
was
department?
a dispatcher. Officer for 1 year, dispatcher for 2. Nassau County. Where's my pen? I can show you. You ever seen the Nassau County
That's
dispatch?
interesting.
What it looks
I saw. Yeah, you showed
like?
me. I saw that.
Okay, yeah.
Anybody
It's my
have any
retirement
other
badge. It's a
input?
retirement badge, but it gave it to me.
A lot of people self-sabotage because of pride. Like, pride will block them from taking what they need, whatever that may be, to progress on. And I mean, that's just a lot of people. I know people personally that just won't accept whom they are or where they actually are, so that they can be like, yeah, I do need this. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's one big way I see a lot of people self-sabotage from. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. So let's go to question number 2. So would y'all say
That was question number 1?
Yeah.
Damn. I thought we were halfway
Today's
finished.
gonna be the topic.
I go through like 8 series of questions. I gotta pour my heart out. That was supposed to be a finale. I built up to that crap. Hey, go ahead with the next question. Jesus.
Do we need to take our intermission? Like
No,
what?
he's self-sabotaging.
I know.
Missy.
He crashing out like Finna.
But we do have in the comments, you know, you can also see it in your family and friends and not paying attention until it's too late, or keep denying it when it's right in your face.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I can relate with Jay, because when I was younger, I lived with my grandparents and my uncle and my brother, and they just kept taking. Like, I got my first job. They're like, hey, let me borrow something. Let me borrow this. I ain't never see that money again. But they always had their hand out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shoot.
That's quite a few people I know.
Oh my gosh. And you know,
so when it comes to that,
and
man,
I'm like, thank God my grandfather was like such a giving person. He was just always looking out for me no matter what. Like, I love him to death. But man, it's crazy work.
I was almost going to monologue, but Unc Jay did, so I left it alone.
But yeah, so let's go to number 2. And so would you say if we're going to go on the lines of men versus women, right? And it's not a men versus woman episode. This is just a question. Do they sabotage differently?
Absolutely.
Yes.
But overall, I want to still
Mhm.
say there's ways that's unisex when it comes to sabotage. But yeah, I still think we definitely sabotage differently as well, but not
Okay.
blatant.
I need some examples. Which I got?
Let me see. And I just had like 3 in my head.
You need to stay out your garden. That's what you need to do. Anyway, Misty, what you got, lovely?
Garden right.
I honestly have to say that I between the difference between men and women, we do sabotage differently, but then on the other hand, we also sabotage the same. I think it's a little bit of 50-50
Mm-hmm.
on that. So I think, women, we can self sabotage a relationship because of a past relationship of someone, cheating and lying on us that we're
Right.
believing the next person.
Right.
Uh,
Right.
where the guy is like, oh, she don't know what I'm doing. She ain't that smart. And then she finds out, then they want to deny it. And they like, oh man, how did she find out? Like, I can't self-sabotage this. But then did you have those equal parts as well? So where it's kind of the same, they do the same things.
Yeah. Like if I take from like a past experience where I told y'all that I was living with a gentleman, my ex at the time, and I found out later that he's married, right? So, and that was on the time when he tried to take himself out. But anyway, right? So you set yourself up for that. So why are you trying to take me with you?
Yeah. In the comments it says for as men when we can sabotage they can sabotage their own relationship when they listen to other people outside the relationship. It's on both
True.
parts.
Yeah,
True.
females are saying it's not a gender thing. I think it's uh,
I think that's a human thing.
Right,
yeah, as
right.
Yeah.
Like
far
just
as
people's personalities and what
how
they've
you
been through.
were
It just kind of
raised. It's
right,
so many
right.
different scenarios you can
Long
put into
term
this
thing,
situation.
right.
Yeah, so
My self-sabotage definitely been a long-term thing, similar to Unc Jay. It's like mine could go back from like childhood.
and
You
then
know,
sometimes some people don't know they self sabotage themselves. You know, it's triggers and stuff, and
Right.
so you never
So this next
unintentional.
one, I don't man, y'all don't come for me, but I'm gonna see how this go.
Oh, here we go.
Is avoiding love a form of self-sabotage?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh
absolutely,
shit. Oh, dang.
absolutely.
Anybody gripping their pearls like me? I knew
Hey,
it was gonna be something. I knew it.
You're
All
literally
right,
hey,
go ahead. Go ahead.
blocking.
Go ahead, Finna. I go ahead, Finna.
You
I
blocking
see
your
No.
you.
blessing. Like
His
you.
mouth moving. Go ahead.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
I was just saying you blocking your own blessing by avoiding love. You know what I mean? And I mean, love could come from many ways. You could be avoiding love from within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like it's there's so many factors to that. But if you is if you're preventing yourself from receiving love, it's like, how are you feeling yourself?
But then it's like,
Very
how do you
gently.
know, how do they see the signs of knowing that it's love?
That might be a hard one. I don't know. That
And
might be a
Because
hard
some
one.
listen,
people don't really
That's
know what love is, so they don't know
right.
how
That's
to,
what I'm saying.
when
My
it
first
comes,
impression.
they
Right.
don't know how to receive it. So that's the thing.
And it usually takes them either a situation or various situations to see it.
Hmm. I apologize if y'all hear any noise in the background, guys.
You know, as long
Anyway,
as I'm getting robbed or something, you know what I mean? We good.
We have a comment in the
Jay
we have a
Jay
message in
had
the
something to say.
comments.
Oh, Go ahead.
Yes, because people use that word love without knowing they really love.
Thank you. It's true. Jay, what you got, love?
Well, you know what? I see it differently because I don't see it blocking your. I mean, I love myself. Sometimes 2 or 3 times a day, but you know that's what. Why you gotta
That's
call
all
it
right.
out?
I don't blame you, Jay. Love yourself 3 or 4 times a day if you need to.
Thank you. And what I mean by that, matter of fact, I don't know what I mean by that, but I know that being in a relationship doesn't necessarily. I mean, I don't have to be. Hey, listen, get me the hell out of this country. Let me go see a woman just once, just one. Give me an hour, y'all. Y'all understand? I'm sabotaging myself, thinking that it's normal living like this. This shit ain't normal. This shit ain't normal. Help a
I
brother.
can't.
Oh my God, what?
One eight
I am
hundred help a brother.
crying.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I am crying. What?
When I do this, I love Mel's
I
expression.
can't even
Look
get
at Mel.
past.
I love
I
Mel's
can't even
expression
hear
because
what
Mel
you're
is like,
saying because
this black man is crazy.
what you
This
just
man
said.
of
What?
color. This man is dashiki with his intellectual language and linguistics. He's sitting here professing self-love on social media. Yeah, well, you know, it's a hard job, but somebody got to do it. No pun intended.
Oh shit!
Go to bed. Go.
Oh,
Oh
damn.
my
If you don't
goodness!
love yourself, how
I
can you
know
love
Missy is
someone
like,
else?
I'm glad I ain't go to bed on this one. Hold on.
No, I'm beginning to wonder if I should have went to bed. To be honest,
Don't ask no more questions. Don't ask no more questions.
like, what are the banana nut? Like, oh Lord,
The listen, just give me an hour.
oh Lord, I'm definitely gonna have to pray extra hard tonight. Like I really am. Can y'all excuse
Yeah.
me from the screen for a minute, please?
Emphasis on the word hard. Okay, cool.
He said, give me an hour.
Did she really? Did she? Wow.
Oh my God.
She really left?
Oh my goodness.
Yes, she did.
Oh, move my controller in. That's funny.
What happened there?
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
you preparing for the drink?
Oh,
Is it good?
okay, I'm through. Every 5 minutes I'm gonna think about that statement. I'm through.
I saw it. I saw it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrupt the podcast.
Okay. Oh,
Oh Lord,
oh
I
God. I was
apologize.
crying.
Oh
Gravy.
shit. Oh
What
shit.
the?
I really don't know what happened. Like,
Yo. What? No, those cans.
Oh shit.
yes.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's funny.
yo.
No,
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all, in the comments.
You are
Oh
really
wow.
crying. I see a
you
tear coming
not.
out
No,
her eye.
you not.
I see a
Look.
tear coming out her eye, y'all. She's really crying.
I'm
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
crying. I'm crying.
Oh
I
my
can't
goodness.
even. I'm crying.
Why did
Like
that
my
happen?
whole
Oh,
tripod done fell down and everything.
whew. I need a second. Oh, give me a minute. Okay, hold on. Whew. I need some nap. Hold on.
Look, keep Jay in the dang country.
Okay. Okay. Let's go down to round two, okay? Because you said keep him in the what?
In the country.
Oh.
He need to be kept in the country.
Keep him in the country.
Ooh.
Go find a tree knot hole, okay?
Oh gosh. Okay. Let's let's go on to more. I guess more serious things.
More
All
Look,
right.
serious.
look at
Round
his
two
face.
is
More
based on
serious.
emotional patterns. Does anybody have anything they like to add to that last part, or y'all? Anybody want to go back
Let's
after
move
Jay?
on.
All right, we good. All right,
No,
cool, cool. We good, right? Okay, cool. I'm with y'all on that. I'm with y'all.
I almost wanted to monologue. No, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah,
All right, let's
good
go to
idea.
round two. Why do people push away good people?
I think they don't realize they
Oh,
have good people in front of them until it's
It's
too late.
effort to be around good people.
They don't.
Okay.
I'm. I think we had a discussion about that where not many. Maybe they don't know what a good person is
Hmm.
because they weren't raised that way, and they're not surrounded by that type of light and energy. So they just try to
agreed.
self-sabotage from the jump, like,
Mhm.
you too good for me, I'm not even going to do that.
Like
Whereas
Even though
That
this
was
is
my
they're
wife.
like
temporary.
more pulled towards people that's not for them, and they don't realize it until it's too late.
Yeah,
yeah, that's. I
that
just
was
wanted to
my
add to
situation.
a lot of traumatic things that was like completely and utterly normalized to me.
I love you, baby.
That like I would just make jokes out of because that was how I got past it. And
Oh,
when these things are normalized, you first of all you don't understand. You don't even understand that concept. Like in that moment that these things are normalized to you until you're around better. You know what I mean?
right, fine.
Like you could feel however you feel inside
Thank you,
or
baby.
whatever you're dealing with, but you don't know what it is until you have the knowledge of understanding this is not good for me.
In the chat, it says, because people are can be fake as shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, sweetie.
Oh,
Very true. So in a situation where you were cool with the one person and then another person comes into the picture and they decide to oh like act brand new,
Hell, I'm weak.
how like it's just kind of crazy, right? Because you're self-sabotaging yourself for somebody you just met, whereas somebody else, we were with you long term, right? But you can't communicate whatsoever. Because I was like, well, and then my point of view on that one was like, well, maybe I'm just not built that way. I don't got those tools.
well, of course you don't. You're a woman. Oh, sorry. I was looking at the writing on the wall over here
Right. I got you.
and on the ceiling. Yeah, I'm sorry.
This is really good.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. That bottle of water.
You know that song, but
Oh,
the
wait. We
lady.
have a comment in the chat.
Okay, go ahead.
Because people are fake, or people can be fake as sugar honey iced tea, and then they apologize. Sorry, don't have a swear jar, coins on it. LOL.
We don't have that on here.
No, we don't got that on here, but yeah, because my child had passed by and I was like, ooh, my baby. I didn't mean for you to hear that. Who that?
Would you be friends with this guy who says, "Do you want to be my friend?"
No.
He looks
Yes.
like
No.
a serial killer.
Yes. He
I
is a
Yeah.
serial killer.
he
Yeah.
looked a little off. He definitely looked
He
off.
look like one
A
of those
little.
Bundy characters,
And I
like
feel
that
like
be out in the
anybody
woods.
who asks, "Do you want to
Wait,
be my
Yeah.
friend?"
listen. This is his
is a little
No,
content.
off.
but
He
anytime
says he wants
somebody
to be a
asks
rap
that,
star.
no,
He says, "I want
no.
to live in it." He's like, I want to become a fan. I want to INNA hip hop culture.
Oh yeah.
The fuck out of here. Oh, sorry. I'm just. I gotta get rid of him. I gotta get rid of him.
Add
I
to
gotta
what
get rid
Mel
of
was
him.
saying.
I'm definitely gonna
Anybody
have to
in the
make this
comments, we
episode
want to
18
know
and up.
scammer.
Definitely gonna have to make this episode 18 and up.
Oh, I
Yo,
didn't know
we
it
do
was
want to
18
become
18 and over. I didn't know that. I didn't know
yo,
that. I didn't know we
Yo,
were dealing with the
okay.
masses. I'm sorry.
I didn't.
Pardon
Why
me,
would you have to
kids.
do that?
Apologize.
You know,
Next
it says
question.
I didn't know we were like.
profanity in it for YouTube. You know, like
Oh,
for
I
YouTube.
thought they
Yeah.
did that over there.
No, you have to actually
Yeah, I
turn it
didn't know.
on.
Oh, okay.
Okay. My
Well,
mistake.
I'm
From
not
this
a
point on, I'll
YouTuber.
know
They'd be like, "Yeah, are you okay
not to
with?
use.
Is this fit for a child to watch?" And then I'd be like,
Oh,
"No."
oh. Well, none of our
Yeah.
episodes
Got
are.
it.
Right.
Yeah. We should do that
So
anyway
I
because
guess we did
it's
cover why people push away good people. Okay, so I'm just making sure. Are we
Yes.
all on the same page?
I'm
Yeah, I mean, I
going to
did
ask
what
you that. I
I
think
did it because of
good
my
people,
insecurities. Go ahead.
I think
Go ahead,
people
Miss
push
Lisa.
away good people is because they're afraid of how good that person may be to them. They have a fear
The
of it.
self-sabotaging part,
I'm
because they
gonna
Mm-hmm.
don't
add on to that
realize
too.
that they're doing it
Mm-hmm.
because it's their cycle, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna add on to that.
Because
okay, go ahead.
I feel like they also have other people in their ear
right,
once they see that there's like a little sliver of doubt somewhere, someone else coming in their ear and kind of beating in that, yeah, I
That's
know,
all it takes
like
at that point.
beating it
Right.
in and kind of
right,
feeding it where it
Are y'all
was.
right.
reading my wall and ceiling?
I see it. I see
Yeah,
it. I
yeah.
do.
We in the glass house, girl. We in the glass house. You ain't see it?
So
Oh, okay.
I think that happens a lot too.
Right. When you have
And
somebody
everything, not
else
even just with
cheering you
like
on,
people
it's
doing
like,
good
oh,
people.
nah, we don't need them. We don't need them. We could do this. We could do this.
But they're doing the same thing that we're
Yeah.
doing.
Right. Oh, on a simple fact, on a funny joke though, right? They were taking interviews for DJs today.
We're not talking about anybody specific, you guys.
No, we just like
Yeah.
talking in general.
Yeah.
So,
That's a fake.
but I think that happens a lot though. Somebody will have in the comments real quick how fake they are gonna be when stuff gets real.
Right.
Because really, when stuff gets real, you can't really, you can fake it to a certain extent, and then shit hits the ceiling and shit hits the fan, and everything kind of comes out into
Right.
the
Yeah.
light.
Let me add on to that. Like we doing general aspect. Like you'll take things from somebody else and make it your own, but you don't realize you diluting the situation because it's not gonna. You're not me, and I'm
And
not
you're
gonna be
not
you.
me.
Right. It's not gonna be the same energy.
And you're not Uncle Jay, and you can't do the quirky like him.
Right.
Nobody can be like Uncle Jay.
Right.
Like nobody can even do the
Even
quirky
though
dance like Uncle Jay.
nobody can ignore us and multitask at the same time, ignore us, but we talk about him, but he's like, wait, y'all talking about me?
I know he ain't even paying attention.
Right. And we talking about him. Look at him.
I know he's indulged.
Hot mess. Jay,
Hey, Mr. W, because I don't want to use your government. Oh yeah, you right there.
you want me to use your government name, Jay? Do you want me to use your government name?
Can we move on to the next question before?
Yeah.
I things for it, but
He's like, what? What's going on?
Twerking
Tweaking like
or
Uncle. No. He did the quirky. Nobody can do the quirky like Uncle Jay.
all right, you guys, let's focus.
but wait,
Oh,
what
he
was the
looks
question?
like he want to show us again. You want to show us
Oh,
again?
were you getting ready to show us the quirky dance?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm just making sure. Okay. Next question.
All right. Well,
Do you?
no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
Go
had.
ahead. I apologize.
Can you give me the question again? I'm trying to remember everything I had.
Why do people push away? Which do we confuse? Why do we push people away? Good people.
What was that, Regina?
Why do
I was
we
about to
push
read the
away
next
good
question.
people?
Yeah, I was about to read the next question. I mean, I was like, "Oop, my bad,
Oh,
wrong
oh, your
question."
last question.
Why do you push it? Yeah, why do people push away good
Okay.
people?
No, but my thing is because it takes effort. What a
Right.
good person gonna try to pull the good out of you, but typically that person that's in those shoes, they're not performing at their best, and that's going to take effort to do so.
No, true, true.
Right. Mm-hmm. It's a lot easier to not give all that effort to be the good person that the good person is trying to help you be.
And
Oh,
then
so
I
you
mean,
want,
People like this fake.
so they want, you're saying that they want to let the fake person pull the good out and get you where they want you to be.
The good person is trying to pull the good out of the fake person,
Hmm.
or I wouldn't say fake. I mean, you know just that person who's self-sabotaging.
Okay.
Yeah, the person who's
Well, okay.
self-sabotaging.
Ooh,
But typically,
well, I just draw
with
lost
that,
my lid to my
obviously
water.
along with it, there's traits coming along with that self-sabotage, but it's like they're trying to help them better themselves, and that's going to take too much effort. You know what I mean? That's
Mhm.
going to take change. That's going to take uh, uh, completely proactive efforts that they may not even be willing to do.
I feel
very
it.
true, very true,
Hmm.
very true. Well, I don't know what y'all gonna say to this next question. Then, do
I,
we confuse trauma with personality?
Absolutely. Absolutely, we do. Tons of times you'll be like, "That's just how," and it's like, "Well, that person's a fucking asshole, and they could definitely be better." And usually, you know what? Go get a therapist. It's pride trauma, or not, but you don't know. Figure it out. It's probably just you being a douche. Like, you probably grew up around douchey people, and you don't know any other way but to function as a douche.
No, I wouldn't necessarily say so because I grew up around some toxic people.
Oh, I'm not saying that always happened. I'm just
Right.
saying,
I'm just saying. I'm
what
just
was
giving
normalized.
examples. Like I can't do it. I was
I
like,
think
yeah, I'm home.
for some people it might be a fight or flight mode
Right.
depending on their situation, because like if they've been, like if you have someone sheltered, they may handle something differently, where someone was more worldly, like in the world, doing some thuggish ruggish things and other things, yeah, and they've experienced other situations with other individuals and individuals within their family. They may carry themselves, hey, kind of like the curl of purple. That's a purple example of my life, that I say, you know what, I fought all my life, and that's the truth. you know like I've had to be tough. I wasn't raised with girls. I was raised with nothing but guys, so I'm not that prissy little girl. I'm not a prissy woman. I've just always been rough and tough.
Anybody would like to add to that? Jay?
Is he with us still?
I think
Jay.
His
he fell
screen looks.
asleep.
No, he's
Is
still
he
Jay.
is
up.
he there?
Jay.
Yes, you.
Oh,
Yes, you, sir.
I know he ain't fall asleep. I know he.
With his eyes
Talk.
open.
No, his eyes were not open.
They
They
were.
were not
They were
open.
just
They
looking
were
down.
not open.
His eyes.
I'm gonna have to look back on a replay.
They were not open. His head was tilted slightly down, ever so slightly. And his eyelids were fully
Okay,
closed.
I guess we'll go to the next question. Nobody has any more input on that one. How does fear or failure stop growth?
Grumpy, fix your face.
Stop the presses. Stop the presses. Failure, soft throat. That's just what it does.
Everything you do works like a muscle, and if you don't do it and do it enough, you're never going to get it. And if you are too scared, because you're gonna fail while figuring it out, and if you're too scared to keep performing from that failure, you're never going to progress on.
Jay,
Hey,
go ahead.
my perception. I need to fail, so I know what not to do in the future. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Right.
Other inventors, Ford, Isaac Newton, Benjamin,
You
Ray
don't know.
Krocker's my Ray
You don't
Kroc
know no black
failed over
inventors.
and over. His what?
You don't know no black
That
inventors.
failed. That didn't fail. No. We got
Look, if we
that
want to
shit on
go
the
there, we
first.
don't really know how we're black inventors. We really go there.
You know, no, but these are the people that presented to me through a lot of other motivational people. All right, we've all failed. When you fail, you're getting closer to your goal. People take failure as, oh, okay, I can't do it. No, you just don't do it that way. Do it again a
Right.
different way.
Right.
If that don't work, you do it and you get close because you're gonna find a way to do it right. Just like there's so many ways I try to get with a woman. I just found the right way to do it. Beg. I beg. It works for me. I can grow
You
with that.
do?
I beg. No, I'm just kidding. No.
You do?
No, I don't beg. I'm just kidding. That's all.
Oh,
I don't.
he said, "I can sweat it."
Mel's like, I don't even listen when Uncle Jay. When Uncle Jay speaks, I don't even pay attention. And Grumpy's on a video game because he's just not in the podcast at all. But I was like, I know he's gonna say some silly
No,
shit.
I heard you.
Look-
You've been tripping.
Oh, you got the words all stuck and everything. Arr,
You're not
like a
even.
pirate. Arr, arr, arr. Arr, baby, arr.
You look-
Dude.
He's not even in the podcast. He's in the podcast, but he ain't even putting no inputs in.
You're right. Exactly.
He ain't
What
in
kind
it.
of
He's
nonsense
in
is
here
that?
physically.
like that. He did his piece.
He's like a seat
What
filler at the
in the
Emmys.
first part?
He's not contributing nothing to the podcast.
All right, let's move on to round 3, habits versus discipline. What bad habits keep you
I
stuck?
want to know what happened on Grumpy again. My bad.
Grumpy, answer the question, please.
You said what?
What happened on?
Answer the question.
What's that question?
What bad habits keep you stuck?
Bad
Grumpy.
cheating.
Why was that the first thing you said? Like, okay, yeah, got you.
I need to know.
I'd say
Me. Sometimes procrastination. For me, yeah.
How long you been procrastinating for?
Until somebody kicked me in my butt. Tell me to do
5 months. How long? It's been 5 months, right, Regina? He's been procrastinating. Yeah, okay.
it. Say it again. For what? What'd you say? For what? Say it again. You said
For the deal that you were supposed to do for her, it's been 5 months.
What deal?
Sure,
The other
remind
sticker?
you.
The other sticker
damn.
you talking about?
Uh-huh.
I can't say within that time stuff has happened, but you're right.
What you got, Jay? Jay, what you got? What you got, Finna? Mel?
I'd have to agree with Grumpy and say procrastination. I tend to procrastinate a lot. I mean, I'll always get it done, but towards the end, then I have to start to rush because I didn't spread it out to where I'm like doing it bit by bit by bit. I wait until the very end and then I kind of rush to do everything. And in doing that, sometimes you miss some of the little details in what you're doing. where if you took your time and spread it out and did it when you were initially supposed to do it, and the result could have came out better.
Mm. I
To
can see, yeah.
let's say analysis paralysis, because you may have so many ways you want to do something that you don't end up doing it at all.
That's what happens to me a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'll have too many things that I have to do, and I'll get to the point where I'm like, I don't know where to start, so I don't
Right.
do any of it.
Exactly. You're like,
Should I do this? Which one should I first? I don't know.
yeah,
Makes sense.
because it's like when you, like, for example, when you're homeschooling, if you gotta wake up, and then I'm doing TikTok as well, then I'm doing my daughter, and then I have to make sure they eat, and then I have to make sure I clean up on my house, and then I have to do, yeah, everything adds up. At the time, you're like, okay, I'm done. I just need to reset. I'll get back to y'all.
Now you're like, damn, how did I even get done?
Right. Did I check anything off the list today?
Right.
I think for me, I kind of procrastinate on getting involved in a relationship.
Oh, we know.
I just, like sometimes it's not fitting. Like sometimes I want it, and then I'm like, I don't want to, no, I don't want to share my bed. I don't want to share my TV. I don't want to share my remote. And I love my peace and quiet.
Because
And I don't want some
I,
men rolling over talking about, hey, baby, giving up. No, I don't want to do all of that.
Stop making sound. Never mind.
I just,
Okay. I guess we'll
look.
move on to the
big
next
words from
question.
Miss Harem over there. Big words.
Do we have any questions in the comments, guys? Anything?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Just that Jay looked like he was sleeping before.
Uh, how do you build consistency when you're not motivated? Spinner.
Purpose. You just gotta have a purpose. You gotta have a purpose, and you gotta fly within that purpose.
By
So
eating
yeah, just you gotta
fiber,
remember what you're doing it for
taking fiber,
at the
that'll give you
end.
consistency.
Yeah.
Remember
You
to
have to find
go.
out what it is that's actually motivating you to do it. If you're not doing it for yourself, what are you doing it for?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh, you
So
said
like
taking fiber.
I'm considering going back to getting my degree in psychology.
Do it.
So but I'm like, gosh, how many hours I gotta do this? Going
Do
back.
it. It doesn't matter.
I was like, man, I'm gonna have to do a fund me on TT because my husband looking at me like, what?
Still do it.
You know how much your school costs?
It'll be
Friend,
worth
what you
it.
doing?
He's like, in this economy?
I like,
It'll
so then it
still
would
be
be Dr. the Regina Paulina, I guess. What
do
goes
it.
in? How that would work.
And then look at it like this. You could do it to kind of be a role model for your doctor. How many Black women do we have with a doctorate's degrees with a doctor in front of their name?
Mm. Very true. So,
A
with this next
psychologist?
question, what happened? What?
I don't say a not psychologist, but OBGYN, so you can birth babies, to help birth babies. Yeah.
You know what?
Missy's stuck on this baby thing.
Yo,
Oh,
like,
That
I'm trying to
go.
see how many kids.
Why
Man,
she
Missy
talking
got like
about
8 kids she don't know
men?
about.
Ain't you the single man
I
from Miss
do?
Harem? You know what I
Dang, I didn't know about that. It must be from those other people that that keep saying, I don't know. I got two.
mean?
So, y'all ready for the next question?
Yes.
Because I feel
Okay,
like
no problem,
y'all
Bev.
all gonna have something to say about this one. Is procrastination a sign of laziness or fear?
Both.
Both, yeah. You don't know what it is for that person. Shit, it could be both
Oh,
for
I
that
missed
person.
that. I missed that talk. You did not even
What was
come.
the question?
Is
What was the
procrastination a
question?
sign of
I didn't
laziness or
seriously didn't
fear?
hear it.
Oh my gosh.
So
Is
is
pro-
procrastination
Fear.
a sign of laziness or a sign of fear?
It could be a medical condition.
Fear, fear,
It could
fear.
be
I say
both.
fear.
Mm.
I think it not, like 8 times out of 10 it is fear, but there is that a 2 out of 10 where it's just you not wanting to do it.
I feel like this newer generation, they just built kind of different.
That's that 2%.
Shut up,
Like,
Mel.
I feel like don't
I
tell
almost
me I
said
don't
something,
think.
but I'm not going to say that on here. I had to
Like this
catch
new
myself.
generation, they kind of built different for real. Y'all can't lie.
They're built entitled to where they feel like they don't have to do it because somebody
Right.
else is
And
going to do it for
then,
them.
because we got all these things, we giving you all this information. And they're like, we woke because we know everything. We don't need to,
They don't know. Life ain't touched them yet.
Everything is chat GPT, AI. I'm going to have this find the
Right.
answer for me, and I'm
Right.
not going to put in any
Yeah,
effort to figure it
Right.
out.
I told them, I said, you better be chill out with the AI because you ain't gonna have no job. Then what? What you gonna do then?
Exactly.
Mine personally was built around fear. I always had a way to put myself in really good positions, and because
For
I
real.
had a very strong suicidal ideation, I didn't want existence exactly. So it was like, what was success? How would success make me feel? And there was like a mental battle, and I feared success literally.
Mm,
What helped you get over that
I
fear?
felt that.
I'm not sure if I'm fully over it, to be honest.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
what was that?
I just know it's there, and it's something I'm working on.
What made you kind of acknowledge that that's what it was?
Oh, I've acknowledged it since I was a teenager. I just was suicidal then, to still. So a lot of the function of getting past it was, again, finding purpose and the concept of the why, and that is what made pushing past the fear even remotely worth it.
Mine was for not being wanted. I had the same thoughts, same ideology when I was a kid. When you don't grow up with both your parents, you feel like you're not wanted. I wasn't raised by my parents. That's why I grabbed so hard at my son. I want him to know. I
My
don't like it.
saw my dad once when I was 8, and my mom was just tyrannical. She was there, but she wasn't.
I never understood how people can have kids and not want them. And that's wise because of that. Now they're trying to get, a relationship with me is hard, you know. Um, and like my dad, he just don't understand. Like it takes time. Like what I'm saying, especially when old stuff we services and I take a step back or I go my place and stuff. You gotta let me be there. You gotta let me be there. And when I come out, what I'm saying, we can but let me be in my spot. But the more you bother me, the more thoughts and the hate I get, and it's just yeah.
So
So
do
I
you
Right.
feel
understand.
like maybe that if you guys did family counseling, that it might help?
No, I
Well,
probably
my
need counseling by
on
No,
myself
sir.
already
first.
now.
I, I would have to
Those
have it first by myself before we can go into a couple counseling.
Oh,
Because
sir.
he's going to deflect a lot of stuff like he's doing now. Like it is just gonna make me mad.
Can I just
Okay.
throw in real quick before we move on to the next question for some of the viewers that are out there? If you guys do have any type of suicidal thoughts or know somebody with it or struggling with any type of mental anything, please reach out to the suicide hotline. It is the same
Right.
number no matter where you are in
Yes.
the US. It is 988. They're open 24 hours. If you are afraid, it is anonymous, so it's not like you have to give any type of information. Um, if you don't feel comfortable talking to a stranger, find somebody to talk to. Write it down, something. Just don't do it by yourself because you're never alone.
And you can also, again, you can always reach out to me and we can have a one-on-one conversation on TikTok as well. And I can try to help you through the situation
Yeah.
and maybe um, make that phone call on a three-way with you. So you're not alone and you're not alone while you're speaking to a counselor. If you need any other information on any thing like that for help to remove from a situation or to gather different help, you can reach out to me. I do have other numbers and websites that you can reach out to. Okay. So I am, like I said, a mental health awareness as well. So I do talk about things like that.
Yeah, and don't forget that you're not the first nor the last. So somebody may, once closed mouth don't get fed. So please, please, please speak to someone about it.
Agreed.
And know you're
Okay.
loved. Know you're
Yeah,
loved.
right,
Even if nobody tells you you are loved.
right,
We love you.
exactly.
Yeah. You matter. The biggest part, you matter.
Yes.
We love
Sorry.
you,
I
Finna.
just had to get
We
that
love you,
out there.
Finna. We love you, Finna. Even though you get on our nerves, but we love you, friend.
And you matter.
Yes, you do.
Thank you,
Who else
thank
are
you.
we gonna game with? Who you literally put
Right.
me on to like 2 games.
I
Come on
guess
now.
I
Right.
love him. I guess.
Listen, Finna
Ah,
is one of those people like
You know.
um his moral character, he's like he can automatically write you. He wrote me a whole paragraph when I was locked out of my account. It was like, and I was like, what did you have time to write all of this? Where you copy and paste this from? He was like, you got this, don't worry about it. We're gonna get your account back. It was crazy. It was super sweet, guys. It was so sweet. And he said that if I went anywhere, it would not happen because he would have to, he would find me. So I'm just saying at that part.
I can hack. I just don't.
He's not he's kidding. He's kidding.
Can you stop?
Oh, right.
Can you
We
stop
on TV.
self-sabotaging your blasted self?
I can see that here, right?
Well, he kind of, said something like he was going to blow me up every day, and he ain't done it, so I'm not worried about none of that. And I
Right,
use my
Because you're
phone.
scared. If
right.
you disappeared, it would have happened. Right, right.
Well,
Oh,
you can't hack into nothing of mine.
Let
all
us
it,
go to
Don't
round
challenge
4,
him. Don't
please.
challenge him. Next question,
I'm not
Regina.
even
Let's go to
going
round 4. Let's go to round 4. Let's go to round
Round
4
4. Round
because
4.
we're going
Round
over
4.
the hour right
Round
now,
4.
lovelies. Okay,
We
let's
like
go to
hockey
round 4.
sticks.
What's one area of life you're ready to improve?
My living
I mean,
location.
Misty sound like she got some. Look, her eyes is itching and everything.
I'm
Mm-mm.
going to hold mine.
To the end.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to do. I do want to
Okay.
improve my
One area of my life I'd like to
my
improve
overall
right now.
circulation.
I would like to be able more financially stable right now,
Yes.
just because there's many things I would like to do, and my husband works way too hard. Just saying, just putting that out there, and just reach out more to the community about my present um platform that we have. Coco Classroom is we're trying to get accredited. We have to do these interviews, and then if I don't get these interviews and feedback of people at the meeting for the accreditation meeting, they won't give us the accreditation. So I need people to actually use the application and be able to provide some feedback on using it, user
What's
experience.
the youngest the child can be to use Coco Classroom, Regina?
It's K through 12 right now, but we also do adults. So it's pretty open platform right now because it's basically you're manually creating these courses with AI being your assistant, and you can print out worksheets, do assignments, do lessons, do practices, and we're even trying to implement some games in there as well.
do you have a specific platform that you give information for it on any one of these social sites?
Yes, it's in my bio on TikTok. It's on a link tree for the Regina Paulina. It's also we have like a little. It's like a little what you call them thing, like a little spreadsheet kind of thing that gives you little action plans that you can do on Coco Classroom. It's in my bio.
Okay.
And then we
Grumpy, are
also
you
have
okay?
We just included where you can actually, your child will be able to, we're gonna, I think we're pushing it into production soon. I don't know if we've officially put it into production yet, but it's where your child would take an exam on the application and they would actually be able to, and then your AI assistant will be able to make any coursework that they need to improve on based on what their test scores are. So that is happening. It's happening slowly but surely.
So for me, I think more stability, more income um, is my biggest thing as far and also by the grace of God, I wished I had a brand new car, an SUV for me and my dog. So I don't have to be so dependent on everybody else to take me where I need to go. It's so hard. It's so struggling sometimes that I just want to get out and
You'll be
go around and go do something on my own or whatever and go visit, and I can't even do that. So I think that is one of the biggest things. And I, I wished I had more stability with when I try to talk to my family about my strokes. I wish they had more understanding what the in depth issues were that I have and not be so judgment about it or pushing me off to the side like I'm nobody. Like, and this is me being very transparent. And I do apologize because I'm not a crier like that. But me and my brother were very close. And this has destroyed our relationship along with his wife. So me and my brother really don't have a relationship. Um, I was pretty much shunned by a whole lot of people after my stroke. And I'm just going to say that I wish, that I had the stability. And that's why I use my voice to speak out on this. So if you don't understand it, please come to me on that as well. And I'm very transparent about it. Just in case you have a loved one that goes through the same situation, so you have a little bit more understanding, or at least start Googling it, asking the doctors different things, educate yourself on it. It's not hard. Don't shun your family because it really takes them to a different level. So I wished I
what
had
are,
different stability and things like that in life.
and then what are they not shunning for not shunning their family on?
Just like putting them out in the street, walking away from them, leaving them out there, uh, and
And
really
then
not
this is
doing
due to,
anything.
and what
Not
was this
have
due to? Because I know we said it in the previous, but you didn't say it today. So I just wanted to, for the viewers, why do you feel that happened? Is because you had
my stroke. Yeah,
yeah.
like everything. Nobody ever did me that way. Like I was always the person, always the strongest one. Everybody always came to me for everything. But after I had my stroke, then I was nothing because I lost my home, I lost my car, I lost my good job. I had no income.
If I
I
tell you
had
again,
nothing. So people thought that they could run me over any kind of way, talk to me any kind of way. And they knew that I had no leg to stand on, no matter which way I turned to, the Texas Department of Human Services, the Housing Authority, no matter which way I turned, I never got help. So I was actually literally put out in the street and I was homeless for 6 months because of my
mm,
family. And my parents, my brother, nobody was there. My brother actually was the first one to put me on the street. And somebody else took me in, and then I came in for a visit, and my daughter took me in. I was staying with my daughter, and then I had no place to go after that.
Wow.
So
That's
yeah, I've came a long ways, but I still don't have everything that I need. And I know in due time because I pray to God every day and every day I pray for that change and I've pushed myself. So, you guys make sure,
Yeah,
you don't know what
yeah.
that does to an individual when you treat them that way. When they're already going through a whole life change because they don't even know who they are anymore after a stroke. So let's be cautious, of how we do people. So that's my thing.
Um, yeah. Can I say something, Missy?
Yeah,
I thought you had. I thought they knew that about you.
no, I haven't shared everything.
I know that's a hard thing to talk about.
Yes.
Um, that's how. That's Yeah. That's how me and Missy are kind of like got close because I was one of the people that I wish I could have done more and I couldn't. And then we lost
Yeah.
contact for a while, but I was there with you with it. Had some hard shit to go through. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not.
And I
I'm not
thank
one
you
to
for
say what
that.
happened because she just said everything, but I know what she got. So I see the warrior that's inside her. I don't talk much about it because it's none of my business to say anything. It's not my place. It's not my place. But this is one of the strongest women I've ever seen because I was there when she was at her daughter's house. Next, thing you know, she's not in her daughter's house. She's going through what she got through at the shelter. So she's calling me. I'm calling her. To get her somewhere, was it Arizona or something like that? Friends out there.
Yeah,
I'm
New
trying to find a way to
Mexico.
get her out there. And then I seriously do that. Come here. But because of my living situation, yeah, with New Mexico, that's what we're trying to get her. Yeah. So, but you saying that, I am so proud of you. Not because of what you say that, but I'm proud of because I've seen your development. As quiet as kept, I've seen what you do. So I don't think you ain't. You know, I love you. That's why I love you. You
I
keep
love
doing
you
what you're
too,
doing
Jay.
because nothing's going to stop you. Like you said before, nothing's going to stop
Right.
you. I see your progress. I see your growth. I was there, so I know, and
Yes,
I'm
and I
proud of you. I
appreciate
really
you
am proud of
always
you.
being there for me.
God bless. Hmm. Yeah, of course. I ain't going nowhere. Whether we
I
joke
think
around and kid
Thank you so
around, I
much
love you, honestly.
for sharing that, sweetheart. We love you, true love.
I
You
love
know
y'all.
it.
I
You
know.
know it.
We love you.
Yeah,
Yes, love you
we
too.
do.
We lost Grumpy.
Yes.
So the next question in the set is, what's one mindset you need to let
Wait.
go?
What do you like about me? What do you like about me? What do you like about me? What do you like about me?
I will be
What
right
in
back,
the?
you guys.
Oh shit, nothing.
Okay.
Wow.
Everything. I
Definitely
like
no.
your
I had a
quirky
power
dance.
surge.
Go shower.
Thank you. Thank you. You'll get two
No.
on your birthday.
All
No. Go
right.
shower first.
Woohoo! I don't know. Those might be up close and personal though.
What, that scare Mel away?
No, I think the
Oh,
baby
you
will.
got that. You
I
got it.
think she might be listening for the baby. So her baby.
Right. Okay.
So my next question. Well, first to answer your question, Jane, I like your
Mhm.
personality and how you're a pain in my behind, but you're super sweet about it. And
Thank you.
you take constructive criticism well, and you're a great listener.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Yes.
Yeah, that's gonna cost me something. I know that's just gonna cost me some money, but what the hell? Two more daichikis? I don't know. It's gonna cost me something. I gotta pay for this type of attention.
Wait a
You're a
minute.
man.
Well, Jay, she's already getting the dashiki
Listen.
and the microphones from you. Like, isn't that enough?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That microphone, daichi. You know what? Here's a funny thing. This is what I mean. This is what you doing. Well, you're gonna give me that. Anyway. We used to do that in the street. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, but you don't give me that 20. Even though I don't owe you nothing, you're gonna give me that 20. It's just bullying shit. I can't say it on TikTok. She been bullying me. Yeah, you bully. She been
So what do
bullying
you
me since day
wait.
one.
Hold on.
You going to give me
Let's
that.
finish this strong now, Jay. So what do you like about me, Jay?
That you're a caring person. That you do look out for family. You know, I like the fact that you don't like profanity. You're a family woman. You know, you got a love for pets. You know that you reach out. You reach out to help people. So, and you
And
know,
not only
because
that,
you
you know,
teach me
she's
things. You're
beautiful.
teachable and you teach me.
She has a
Thank you.
beautiful
I wasn't gonna say,
soul.
but okay, I'll throw that. No, that's what I'm saying. Inside, she's gorgeous. She's awesome.
My
Oh,
sister is
what a
beautiful
woman!
on the
That was a man.
outside. But Jay,
Thank
hey,
you.
we're gonna use your
I
method.
can't say that. I
I
can't say
can.
that. I can't say that
I
because you're
can.
married. You can say that.
I can't.
I'm not saying I
Yes,
no
I can say
disrespect
that.
to your
That's my
husband.
sister.
You are very appealing, beautiful woman of melanin tone from various nations.
You
You
felt
know, I'm
the
not gonna say like, yo, she hot, she all that. Give her chips. Put that bag of chips on her
Hot
face,
man.
on
Y'all was
the
a hot
filter, cause
man.
she on that bag of chips. No, she's
But
cool.
look, see, so
But if I would have met her in
Regina,
the streets in Brooklyn,
I,
we would have been dealers together. We would what? I'm talking about gamblers deal, like dealing cards. What are we talking about?
yes, we're
We're
dealing
dealers.
cards. But look, so when Regina comes here, and me and her are on our way to go see somebody else, we're gonna use that $20. Hey, give me that $20 method, okay? We're gonna see how much we collect from here to that location.
Okay,
We're just gonna
done
walk
deal.
up to random people
Let's
and
see
say,
how.
"Hey, give me that 20," and we're gonna see what we come out with.
I'll put this like, give me that. No, you going to give me that 20. That's all you got to do. You going to
Yeah,
give me
you're
that
gonna
20.
give me
That's
that
what she
20.
does.
Yeah.
Oh no, you going to give me that. No, oh, like that shit you owe me. I
All
don't
right,
owe you
guys,
jack.
let's wrap
Oh,
up.
like that microphone
We
you
are
owe
over
me.
the hour.
That's what you doing.
Praying. We are over the hour.
Okay, let's
I'm
go.
Let's
trying to get
go.
Let's
y'all
go.
out of here. Number two, what's one mindset you need to let go of?
That
Yeah.
everybody or anybody or somebody owes you anything. Nobody owes you anything.
I'll tell that to Regina.
I know you lying. You remember, Jay, I'm gonna remind you something. You remember? No, Jay, please listen to me real quick. Listen to me real quick. I want you to I want you to remember these words, okay? You ready? Jay, you listening? Remember that the devil was an angel before he fell. Okay?
Yes.
Just remember that.
Yes.
Remember that. When you saying all that, remember that.
Ooh. It's hard to get happy after that one. Ooh. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Eyes are quiet, ma'am. I just sit right here, ma'am. Eyes to be quiet.
Look at Mel, like I'm taking a drink because I ain't even
I
got to
can't
enter
even
that
take no
whole.
more drinks than nothing. My belly's full.
I feel like Mello.
I done got a vitamin water and a bottle of water in my gut.
Mm-mm. All right. So last question. What's one thing the future version of you would thank you for today?
Thank you for never giving up or quitting on yourself.
Thank you for never settling for
Mm-hmm.
less than what you deserve.
Thank you for not
Never.
listening to what other people had to say. Thank you for believing in yourself. I can go on for a
Okay.
while.
I got girl. I see you.
For me, it would be strictly that first one.
I would have to say that I am thankful that I never took my life.
Amen to that.
Thank you for using the water soluble lubricant versus the Vaseline stuff. This card, it's like I can't explain. I'll tell you about it later off the thing. But thank you for me. I would say thank you for always knowing that you were put on this earth for a reason, and God has a purpose for you. So keep striving.
So
What are you looking at the
you
camera like
started
that
out
for?
with the first one. I am not even. I'm not. Yeah.
I would.
Yeah. I ain't even gonna touch that. I ain't even gonna touch that because I instantly thought of a jailhouse cell, and I don't know why, but I'm not going.
Never been there.
Mm-mm.
Well, maybe for like less than 24, but that's another story.
I've been
I
around.
would have to say that I'm thankful that I have to say thank you for the things that I've been through and the individuals that I've lost, because it makes me realize that life is too short and we need to spend as much time with our loved ones and our friends as much as possible.
Right.
Mhm.
At least the ones that really matter, like
That part.
because some people are, like Jay like to say, soul sucking.
Soul sucking app. This is a soul
They're
sucking
still
app.
sucking people. People
No,
are
it's a life
leeches.
sucking.
They're
Life
like
sucking. Life
That
leeches.
that
sucking.
that 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 is written right over here on my ceiling.
Okay, yeah.
Soul sucking? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's written on
Damn.
the ceiling. I'm saying.
All right, guys, we're hitting the
That way when
final
I'm laying
round,
down
round
at
number
night, I
5. Y'all
see it
ready?
above my head.
Y'all ready for the do's and don'ts? And then we'll call it a wrap, and everybody will, because right now we're at 125 that we've been on here, friends.
Yes.
An
Okay, let's
hour and
go.
25.
All right, let's go. We're on there. Let's
All
go.
right. First one, do or don't. Hold yourself accountable every day.
Do.
Do
Do.
absolutely take
I
accountability
do.
for your
I do.
actions,
Do or don't.
I
Cut
do.
habits cold turkey.
Do.
depending on the habit.
No.
It's
Don't.
not really possible if you
It
can.
depends on the
I
Don't.
habit.
mean, you could try.
Right.
I guess
You
it
know,
depends on the
my
habit.
If
my
you
Depends.
can do
grandma,
it,
I'll give you one for example. My grandma
Yeah.
stopped
Yeah.
smoking because my grandfather and my grandma smoked, right? So she used to take my grandfather's cigarette boxes and she used to chew on the inside of the box every time he finished a pack. And that's how she stopped smoking. So she just chewed on the inside of it and then spit it out. So you like the nicotine, like it's like one of those
Okay,
chewing
yeah.
gum kind of situations.
Hmm.
So she
Okay.
had the flavor
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
her mouth, but she wasn't smoking. So yeah, that's how she stopped smoking.
You got to
I
explain the whole thing when you say it again to somebody else, cause
I know. I know. It sounds
I
crazy, but
I
yeah.
I guess for me, like I quit drinking and smoking cold turkey, but my smoking I quit cold turkey after 3 times of quitting. After I had my stroke, and I never picked them up again.
Okay. I tried smoking in 5th grade, but it never took.
So I
Uh,
have
it's
I
been
was
great.
like, this is a
nicotine free
nasty
since
habit. Fifth
January the
grade.
It's
14th of
great.
2023.
Yeah, they were outside. They were like, "Oh, come on, you want to try it?" I'm like, no." And then they were like, "Oh, come on, just give it a shot, see if you like it." Nah, buddy. And then they were doing it in a
It's-
circle, and I'm like, I guess. And I was like, "Oh, this is gross. Nope, not
mhm.
this ain't for me."
Yep. The day I had my stroke, I quit smoking cold turkey. So,
But and then I've never been a hard drinker. I've only gotten
um,
like
oh,
extremely like over the top drunk one time in my lifetime.
I can't say that.
So I got like a high tolerance for alcohol, but I don't do it. Like I literally have like a bottle of wine I bought like months back, maybe like 2 years ago, and it's still in there. And I use it for cooking now. So it's just a thing.
I stopped smoking broccoli. Um,
In the
like,
garden? In the
yes,
garden?
yes.
In the garden. Oh
Um,
yeah, I did
when I
that
got
in my
pregnant with
days, but
Bree,
yeah, that was
I
man,
had no
I stopped
choice but
that.
to go cold turkey on that because I was pregnant.
Yeah, I think
But
I stopped that
honestly, if I
before I got married.
didn't,
Hmm.
like if I wasn't pregnant, I probably wouldn't have stopped.
Mm.
I never liked the taste of it. I kind of lean because
you
I was too busy hitting
wait.
the lick.
Yeah,
I
I
think I
stopped
kind of
drinking
like.
too.
I don't like. I didn't like the whole habit of trying to. You have to put all these moving parts together just to get to the main thing. Like I
Yeah,
don't
I
have
didn't
time
like
No,
the
for all
feeling
that.
of it.
that
Ain't
was
nobody
quick.
got time for that.
Like
It made
I would rather
Then you
have my
gotta run down to
liquor.
the store to go get another one to wrap it up again and do it all over again at the same time.
That's why you gotta have backups. You never run out. And then
You
if
gotta make it convenient for the way you do it. I like pipes and bungs.
Nobody asked you that.
See, I never not liked the way it wasn't for me. I never liked the way that it made me feel. But then again, I
Um,
was always on that
I feel
liquor.
like I feel like I'm one of
you
those
just
people
didn't have
like
the
I
right
just get
kind.
quiet. Like before I got married, I went on before me and my husband was like really serious in dating and stuff like that. I went on a ski trip with a friend and she had brownies.
Oh,
When I tell you she had them whatever she put in them brownies, friend, and I'll tell you I was floating. I was floating.
broccoli.
Floating. Okay?
You know, those never did anything for me. The chocolates, the brownies,
Really?
the gummies, the
I get
lollipops,
quiet. I get quiet.
the flakes.
Oh, now you want to know something that's real fun? Liquor cookies.
The fuck is that?
Liquor and a cookie.
Liquor. That's what.
I've heard of
And do
liqueur
you
chocolate,
realize when you
but I'm like,
cook
liquor cookie? How'd I go?
liquor,
How'd I go?
it enhances
Interesting.
the quality of the liquor.
We might need
Like
to make this one 21 and up.
Right.
you could literally eat 2 of my liquor cookies and you was done.
All right. Let's get to the next one.
Brownies. I'm gonna have to send Mel one.
I'm gonna do
They
2
don't
more
do
of these, but
anything.
do or don't. Do or
I
don't.
even have like
Okay.
homemade ones, dispensary ones. They never.
What kind of cookies we talking about?
Liquor
The
cookies.
magic.
I
The
used to
magic
do like
cookies.
tequila.
They give you wings.
You got ones, Mel. Trust me. Trust me.
Yes,
Go.
Okay.
I would make cookies from scratch and put liquor in them.
They give you wings. I mean, don't get me wrong, right? In the Jamaican
Oh, I'm
culture,
sure they do. I'm sure they give you wings. Yeah.
we have the black cake where we soak in white rum for days, and we put the fruits and everything in it, and it's
The
soaked
rum
in white
cake.
rum, the
Yeah.
cherries, the
The
raisins,
Christmas
the
cakes.
everything.
Seasonal
Yeah,
cakes,
we
whatever.
put them in the black cake, and then you eat it's like a pudding like consistency, and we bake it in a little pan. Then we'll send it out. That'll be like a holiday treat. So then you eat it, and you'll get the fusion of all the liquor because it's been soaked in white
If you let
rum,
them soak
soaked
for
in white rum for days, and then you soak the fruit
for
as well.
months. Imagine
So once you eat this thing, you're gonna have that contact.
Right now.
That's like moonshine, yo.
Yeah,
Y'all making
so
moonshine.
but I'm gonna make a few. So if y'all want some, let me know, and I'll send it to you.
If you want some moonshine, let me know what flavor you want, and I got you.
If it's
blueberry.
What type of rum do you use to soak it? You use Ray Nephew?
The white rum, yeah.
Ray Nephew, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The authentic kind, yeah. I don't play them games. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be lit.
So,
I'm telling you,
next question. My bad. Off topic. Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah. So do it, don't.
I'll do battles.
Wake up early to reset your mindset.
Do if you can.
Do. But some people are not morning people, right?
That's why I said if you can, because.
All right. So my thing is, right, I used to be a morning person, but then I worked at a hotel, and then I used to work security, and those will work overnights. So I'm used to sleeping in the day and waking up for work. And then when I worked at the Hyatt Hotel, it was like I was a night auditor. So there was really nobody at the hotel that, but at nighttime, I used to have fun doing it. It was a good time. You just go to work, do what you got to do, check people in, be cordial, and keep it rolling. Yeah, ever took one of those
I used to be
personality
a morning
tests?
person.
Did you ever take those personality tests at work? What?
Mel, really, Mel? Really?
What she sent you?
Mel, really?
What she sent you?
She ain't sent me nothing. She sent everything
I
to
just
the
saw
crowd
something come
chat.
in, but I wasn't sure what it is. I ain't touch it yet.
Really, Mel?
Oh my God, what is
Let's take a look at it, y'all. Everybody take a look at the crowd chat right now and see what kind of nonsense this young black woman is posting. This educated woman getting her education posting nonsense. Like, what the hell? Like, look at her.
Regina?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I clicked this link through Discord, so I can't go back to it at the moment.
Let me see if I can.
Can you see my?
Well, let me get this last do or don't.
Well, life is beating your ass.
When life is beating your butt,
Do or don't.
Write it out.
Keep people in your life who show your growth, who slow your growth.
Slow it?
No.
Yeah, slow.
No. I thought you said grow it. No. No, that's definitely no.
So Finn, I'm gonna need you to take your own advice. You saying no? I'm gonna need you to take your own advice.
Really, for realiously.
Wow.
All right.
Called out.
Yeah, that's the only way it's gonna make sense.
Called
I gotta
out.
call you out, friend. Be
Do
strong,
or
my friend.
don't. Take your own
Elaborate.
advice.
I know. I'm working on it.
You see how he laughing? He looking. Yeah, I'm looking at you. All right, guys, let's go ahead and wrap up so we can get off this soul sucking app. So you like to say?
It's on you, Uncle Jay.
Oh shit! I don't even see it. Okay. Great podcast tonight. Revealed a
I
lot
got a
about
lot of
myself.
lives too.
Learned a lot about my colleagues as well, and people in general, because we deal with sabotage differently. We experience differently. Um, I would like to revisit this at another point. Thank you for enlightening me and giving me some more insight on sabotage and just human behavior. And with that, I'm clear. I'm Uncle
Thank
Jay.
you. On the Crown Crew channel, yay! You look like he's doing a new segment. Go ahead.
Well, tonight's was actually interesting. There was a lot more I had to say, but between Uncle Jay's monologues, I didn't want to throw another one on top of it. So, but this was a good topic. It'd be nice to actually go back to something like this. Maybe not the same thing, but something that aligns with it. But I liked tonight. It was good. Everybody has some decent, things to say and much needed, and many things got said by Jay. But it was a great night. It was a great night
Yeah.
overall.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. We lost Grumpy throughout the night. Maybe I'm not sure what happened with him, but we'll do a closing for him.
Yes. Again, it was a pleasure to be here. Remember, if you are having any thoughts of harming yourself or going in through any situation, please reach out
Or
to
others,
someone
harming yourself or
or
others.
others. Uh, you know, reach out to someone. Again, you matter. Even if you feel like you don't matter to one person, you matter to somebody, even if it's a complete stranger. We love you. This is why we have these conversations on the podcast to bring up different topics, to share life experiences, things we've been through, maybe to touch on things that somebody else has gone through. So, can't wait to see you guys in a few days. Love and peace.
And she's like, Lord, let me go sleep now. Hold on.
Hey
Mhm.
guys, it's Mel Mel. Remember you can find me right here on TT. I'm Mel Mel with the underscores. Today was a good topic. It's a conversation that a lot of people don't have, but we need to start having more often. Um, and there's a lot of things that were like Finna said were left unsaid. So I don't know if we're gonna revisit this topic and do another part two.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
but
'Cause we
yeah, there's a lot to unmask in this kind of conversation. I am looking forward to Wednesday, episode 23, Men versus Women. Last week, we did call it a tie, so there was no winner, there was no loser last week. Um, the men finally didn't lose, but
Really? Really?
That part, finally.
but we'll see what happens on Wednesday. Hopefully the women can, work it out. Men can get it together, but we'll see.
Mm-mm-mm.
We're gonna recover and
I knew it.
win.
I knew it. I knew she couldn't hold it in. I knew she. I knew it.
I need you to get that flash drive, Mel.
Okay, so again, this past week was kind of hectic, but we're getting it together. Things are
Okay,
turning around, so
I'm
it'll
waiting.
get got.
I'm waiting.
okay. So that is a wrap on episode 22 on Stop Self-Sabotaging. For the next 7 days, let's try to get, choose discipline over comfort at least once a day. Just remember that your future self is watching. I'm going to say that one more time. Your future self is watching. And everybody's journey is different. And don't forget about yourself. You can be there for everybody else, but please, please, please make time for yourself to show up for yourself. All right. And again, my name is Regina. You can find me on TT at the Regina Paulina, homeschool mom, gamer, and live host. And if you want to check out my website, it is cococlassroom.com. The QR code is also in the corner here. And if you go to my bio on my TikTok page, you can also be able to find a link and some more in-depth details about Coco Classroom that you can check out. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. It was a really, really good episode. Lots of laughs and lots of eye openers and TMIs. So look forward to seeing you guys on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central. And that's Wednesday. So let's go ahead and everybody say bye.
Bye.
Bye.